Yo, what is up YouTube fam? Back in Money Pit, and today we have another video. Long anticipated. We finally have the Civic going to the dyno as we speak. First we got to get some parts though. We got to pick up some spark plugs, and from there we're going to meet my boy Lugo Robles. Amazing, phenomenal mechanic for anybody that needs to do any Civic mods or Honda mods in general. So we're going to go meet him at the gas station first, install the mods, or install the spark plugs, and then from there go to the dyno. Let's go. All right guys, so we're in the car. We're about to go to Advanced Auto Parts. Like the video, that way we can get more content flowing in this channel, and then get this man right with another Civic.
Another Civic?
Another Civic.
This is my Civic right here.
Hell no, he's got an Acura.
This is my Accord, my Euro Accord wagon, just in the United States.
Yeah.
TSX Sport Wagon, baby.
Alrighty, so we're about to go to Advanced Auto Parts. We'll cut to then. A lot of you guys might be thinking, what's the plan for the EK Civic? Am I going to track it? Am I just going to daily drive it? Because I did get it CARB Legal, so that engine that is in there is legal.
You have it barred, right?
Yeah, I have it barred. That's California barred. One of the hardest things to do in California, if you don't know.
That is pretty sick. Like, that's going to make it worth a lot, for sure.
It is.
Barring is a very difficult process.
Especially in California.
If you don't live in California, I envy you. I mean, some states have it just as bad now. I don't know. I forget which ones. I mean, I think New York is one of them that's kind of tricky.
Oh, yeah. New York is, I think, worse now than California.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're banning stone ovens.
They're banning stone ovens? Oh, yeah, they are. The pizzeria guys were throwing pizzas.
Yeah, they're throwing pizzas at the Congress people.
I love that. Take them down. Oh, that's great.
Don't let New York pizza go to waste.
Don't let New York pizza go to waste. I recently installed a Reddy SP exhaust on this wagon, and I'm loving how it sounds. It's just nice and deep. It's like a nice sporty tone. It's not like overbearingly loud. It's not like your typical four-banger, I got an exhaust on my car sound. It's just nice and clean. I'm actually working on an exhaust video as we speak. I just haven't finished it yet because up in the Bay Area it's been so cold and wet, and I put my microphones on like the outside of the car. I'm trying to do like a really good quality sound video, but I can't do that obviously if it's raining. I'm not gonna damage my microphones, so that'll be out soon. Subscribe if you want to see it.
Subscribe to his channel. I'll link it down in the description.
I forget what I keep naming my channel. I keep renaming it. I think it's MoozyCars right now.
MoozyCars.
I just
at one point it was Moozy and Glizzies.
No. Cars and Glizzies, bro.
Hey, we're gonna start that instead of Cars and Coffee. Cars and Glizzies.
Cars and Glizzies.
First one's gonna be at the Kirkland.
Kirkland, dude. Show up with your Kirkland hot dog in your car.
Hell yeah.
Park and gobble, dude.
Park and gobble.
Park and gobble.
Jeez, man. So this is what we got to deal with every day.
Yep. Welcome to SoCal, everybody.
Yep.
I'm gonna turn the AC on.
And this is on a Friday at 11 when nobody should be out. Everyone's out.
What do you want?
That's
like 68? These dual climate systems are so dumb.
You can just hit sync and that's it.
Oh, really?
And it syncs it above.
Oh, what?
Come on now.
Dude, hey, I'm new to this thing. I had an old...
You're new to cars?
No.
Bro, you just hit sync.
I had an old BMW before this.
Oh, yeah.
2003, 325i with a premium package. I loved it. It was comfortable. It was tight. Like, you could take corners so well. It was so much fun. But my goodness, did I get a bad one. Transmission was going out. Endless vacuum leaks, dude. Endless vacuum leaks. I must have replaced everything rubber and plastic on that car at least one time, and I still couldn't fix it. I did have a Dyno exhaust, Dyno intake, and a tune on it, and it was fun when the engine light was on, which was very, very few amount of times. And those few amount of times, it was great. So I'm not opposed to owning another BMW in the future, but I definitely did not enjoy trying to fix the car every single month and then failing every single time. That definitely was defeating. But I sure learned a lot about cars and fixing engine parts and stuff like that in that time. So it did make me better at, being a car person. But it was not fun. I could have easily been paying monthly payments on a new car and paid the same amount versus how many times I was ordering stuff from FCP Euro and having it shipped over and and returning stuff and going back and forth. Warranty, oh, this didn't work. New diesel valve, new valve cover gasket, everything. Oh my gosh, dude, it was a nightmare.
It's kind of like me with my Civic. I feel like it's a never-ending project, but that's what project cars are, right?
That's the life we signed up for.
Yep.
And when we complain, we can't because we keep doing it.
We keep doing it to ourselves.
We don't deserve to complain because we just keep doing it anyways. But it's great. It's a great life.
Great life. So what'd that guy tell you?
Oh, I walked up and he was like, "Oh, I saw you coming from behind." I'm like, "Oh, can I just grab a quick few shots?" And then he stepped out, and I wasn't gonna like interview him. I just wanted to grab a few shots. I don't even think I got any audio of him saying anything, but that thing was sick, dude.
Yeah.
We just made it to the gas station with Lugo. We put a fresh tank of gas for the tune, and we're just gonna do some last minute adjustments and swap out the spark plugs.
Yeah. You don't need that much. Or either that or dry it out really good. I don't know. It feels like it's choking on itself.
Oh, okay.
Or the filter itself is too much. Get the ones with like more honeycomb. Toasted. Running 1,000 cc's here.
After swapping out the spark plugs, it's time to head to the dyno.
Install the software.
I brought extra coils just in case any of those.
Smart.
Just in case.
You nervous or what?
A little bit.
A little bit nervous? He's hella nervous. He's shaking, bro.
Dude, watch it blow up the block. Oh my god.
Bro, we got a 10K bet on the line for the horsepower, bro.
10K, man.
Oh, I believe it.
Your fuel line is the charm.
That's the third time.
I think 200.
200?
200.
I want to say like 180.
180?
Yeah.
180?
180.
Isn't it stock 180?
We're pushing 180 for sure.
200. 180.
What do you think?
172 or like 176.
170? Okay.
What about you?
Oh, man, I don't know. I'm going to split everybody. I'm going to go hopeful. I'm going to go 187. Whoever gets the horsepower right, what do they get?
I don't know. What do they get?
Free Caniac combo or
Free
what?
Caniac combo.
Free Caniac combo.
So, moments away from getting the EK tuned, this Pontiac pulls up next to us. And this video doesn't do it justice because this thing was loud. I had to step outside. But it looks like it made around 450 horsepower. But this thing made my Civic sound like a stock Civic. I don't know how else to explain it. Alright guys, so third pull, we hit 163. The numbers are looking hopeful. Hopefully we get more out of this engine. After the fourth and fifth pull, I started thinking that we were barely going to tap out at 160 just because of how poorly it was going. We were bouncing around 160, 166. After seeing so many unsuccessful pulls back to back, you can see the stress start to set in just by my facial expressions. We just weren't thinking that we were going to hit anywhere close to the numbers we predicted in the beginning.
Engine our way over.
Finally, after the 11th pull, we started to see a big breakthrough by unlocking another 12 horsepower.
$180? $180.
Oil pan.
180. 180, man. We got 180. That's all we needed. At least 180.
We finally hit the 180 mark, but we decided to go for one more pull. After the long anticipated 3 hours, we finally hit our goal of 184 horsepower and 144 torque. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am. So you can see me right there pulling out the car. Gonna do my victory lap real quick. Obviously, we still have to put on the bumper. And then of course, we have to give Nick his Caniac combo because he's the one that did actually win the prize that night. I didn't get that 200 horsepower that I wanted, but we came close.